What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to another football news video. And Jose Mourinho will be appointed as Manchester United manager by next Tuesday or Wednesday. Louis van Gaal will be sacked. Even though Manchester United have won the FA Cup, they haven't been good enough in the Premier League, and that's where the Manchester United board is focusing on. And I think Manchester United have no other choice but to appoint Jose Mourinho. The BBC has broke this news yesterday. They are very reliable, and all the other major news outlets like Sky Sports and the Telegraph and the Guardian are all reporting, as you can see, that Jose Mourinho will be appointed Manchester United manager. And basically Manchester United have no other choice because all the other big five teams already have a big name manager. And what a Premier League season we will have next season. Let me know what is your top six prediction. In what order will the top six finish? I mean, Manchester City will have Guardiola, Chelsea will have Antonio Conte, Manchester United will have Jose Mourinho, and then we have Arsenal with Arsene Wenger, Liverpool with Jurgen Klopp, Tottenham with Maurizio Pochettino, and don't forget about Leicester City, the current Premier League champions, with Claudio Ranieri. So 7 really top teams will try and win the Premier League title next season. I think all those 7 teams will target the title, because Leicester City, you know, they want to defend the Premier League title. And I think it's brilliant news for Manchester United. They have been crying out for a big name manager like Jose Mourinho. The only worry is that Jose Mourinho, it looks like he only works in 3-year cycles, and in his first and second year it's brilliant, and then in the third year it all goes pear-shaped. But what Jose Mourinho is doesn't really do is develop young players. What will happen to the likes of Marcus Rashford, Jesse Lingard, and the other youngsters, Forfeit Jackson for example, who have blossomed under Van Gaal? The one credit that I will give to Van Gaal is that he has developed the young players very nicely, and yes, he ended his 3-year reign with a trophy, or was it 2-year? I think it was 2-year reign with a trophy. But and he also developed some really good young players. Jesse Lingard scored a spectacular goal to win the FA Cup final in extra time, which is brilliant. But Jose Mourinho doesn't really develop young players. He didn't really do it at Real Madrid, he didn't really do it at Inter Milan, and he certainly didn't do it at Chelsea. So what will happen to a lot of the young players? That's the big question. Jose Mourinho could go into Manchester United and buy a bunch of very expensive superstars, and then the young players' development will come to a halt. So I think it's a very good and interesting debate to be had. And let me know, guys, how do you see next season's Premier League shaping up? Because I certainly think the Premier League is not the best league in the world, but it's the most entertaining and the most competitive and the most unpredictable football league, and the most exciting to watch. And that's why so many people watch it. That's why so many TV companies pay a lot of money for it, because, you know, the Premier League is just entertaining to watch, and nobody can predict how next season will finish. If I had to put my predictions, I think, oh man, it's so hard. I think I seriously think that Man City could win the league with Pep Guardiola. Maybe, you know, Arsenal will finish second with Arsene Wenger. Maybe Liverpool will finish third with Jurgen Klopp, and maybe Tottenham will finish fourth. But then what will Jose Mourinho do with Manchester United? That's a very interesting question, and a lot will depend, of course, as every season. A lot will depend on the new signings. How well can all the big clubs strengthen their teams? And I think what Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp have to do is nail the transfer window. Otherwise, we won't finish in the top 4, because Chelsea certainly will buy good players. Man City certainly will buy good players, and Manchester United with Mourinho at the helm, they will certainly buy big players next season. So what Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool has to do is just pretty much nail the transfer window, try to bring in as many good players who can be developed into great players to the club, and I trust Jurgen Klopp and his tactical and managerial talent to bring the best out of Liverpool. And I think without European football, it actually could be a slight advantage for Liverpool to focus on the Premier League. But of course, all the other big teams will want to try and win the title, and it will be a transition year of some sort for Man City, for Chelsea, for Manchester United. So I think the likes of Arsenal, Tottenham, certainly Leicester City and Liverpool will have a slight advantage in that they are already, they have a manager in place, and the players are more used to the manager's methods, and that could work in favor of the likes of Arsenal, Tottenham, and Liverpool and Leicester City. So it will be very interesting to see how next season shapes up. Let me know what is your prediction for next season in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. A new career mode video is coming very soon, so stay tuned. See you later, guys. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.